Hi, I'm Paris, and for 7 months I've been using the As Seen on TV Lock Wallet as my daily wallet. I did a video review when I first opened this up out of the package, and today I'm going to update you on the features I like and don't care for about it.
Epic Review Guys.
After 7 months of daily use, this is how the wallet has held up. The zipper still works fine. That hasn't been a problem. This plastic case is okay, though I rarely take this card out. There are a few spots that bulge, and I'll explain why that is in a minute, and a few spots where the sewing has come undone a little. The lock wallet goes for about $10, and I'll have a link to it down below this video if you're interested. Now, it has several claims to fame, one of which is that it's compact, and it's not as large as some wallets I've had, but I wouldn't classify it as compact, at least once you've filled all the little credit card slots in here. The other thing is it does have a zipper, and it's true I have never had any money or cards fall out of it. And thirdly, it has RFID protection. So in the material, or inside the material, is I think a layer of aluminum, and that keeps someone from being able to use an RFID card scanner to get information off of your IDs or credit cards. And to my knowledge, none of them have been scanned in the 7 months that I've been using this. Now, normally when I open this up, I have sitting loose here on top of all the little plastic sleeves a number of credit cards and 1 or 2 IDs. This is where everything goes after I pull it out and use it. The reason for that is these plastic sleeves that you put the cards into, which are very nice when you're originally setting up the wallet and you decide what order and put them all in. Once you've pulled the card out and you're standing in the store and people are going to give you the receipt and your bags and so forth, you don't have time, because it takes some time to sort of get this thing to open up just right and get your card and line it up and slide it back in. So what I think everyone ends up doing is you just throw it on top and then you zip the wallet up. And I'll get to the point of having like 10 cards sitting loose in here before I'll finally take the time to sit down and put them all back into the sleeves in the right order. Now, because it has the zipper, I haven't had any cards fall out, even though they're all just stacked up there loose. So the zipper is what saves it, but this idea with the sleeves here, it really isn't very convenient for being able to keep your cards sorted, because I guarantee you will end up with a pile of them here. And then as for the money, it sits up here. I usually fold it up into thirds in order to get it to slide this way down in here, because this direction kind of interferes with the zipper. And I was telling you about the bump in the shape of it in the frame of the wallet. It's because of the stack of cards that end up right on top, pushed down against it, and so it ends up making a card-shaped bump in the top of the wallet. Overall, it's been an okay wallet. If you want an RFID protection wallet, it's good for that. If you want to make sure nothing falls out of your wallet, some people keep lots of little notes and receipts and everything tucked inside. This zipper has been great, and it does make sure everything stays inside. However, it's in large part because of the zipper that I'm going to retire this wallet and try out a new one. The reason is, when I'm standing in line at the store and I'm going to pay for something, this occurred to me, I don't know, a week or so after I started using the wallet. Somebody just looked at me a little bit funny, and then I finally felt what was going on. When I open this up, it brings on this feeling of being somebody's grandmother and having a coin purse and unzipping the coin purse, and then let's take out the pennies, and I've got exact change. Not that there's anything wrong with grandmothers or coin purses or exact change, but it just made me feel a little funny to have this as my wallet. It seemed more like a woman's purse kind of content item. Also, I did read in a very funny book I looked at briefly at the supermarket yesterday called How Not to Act Old. And one of the key chapters is that if you start fishing for the change in the coin purse in your pocket, you will hear a collective sigh and eye rolling from all of the younger people behind you in line. If you've watched this channel for any length of time, I'm sure you know that I don't care about appearances and fashion, but for some reason, the zipper just makes me feel old. So I'm going to be going to a new wallet soon, which I will be reviewing. This is a perfectly fine wallet. Maybe your grandmother would like one for Christmas. If so, follow that link down below this video. I'll be back soon with another review, including the new wallet that I'm going to be trying out. It's pretty fashionable. You can keep checking back for that video, or you can click that subscribe button down below. You'll get notified when our videos go up. See you on the next review.
Coming down on the line now, it's subscribe now and watch video. Subscribe now and watch video as they hit the line. Oh, it's subscribe now. You've just got to subscribe now to Epic Review Guys. They're a winner every time.